I mean, in the black community, there's a different perspective on Russia, because obviously Russia assisted the anti-apartheid movement.
But so did the Jews. And why are they anti-Semitic? Why is ANC anti-Semitic? Explain that to me.
I wouldn't say they're anti-Semitic. I think they're anti the what's happening in Gaza right now.
Because Iran's paying them to be.
Are you serious, Rob, that Iran is actually paying
100%.
The African National
ANC
Congress?
was bankrupt.
Yeah.
They couldn't pay their bills.
Yes.
The next day they had money. It came from Iran. Iran is bribing them. The ANC are prostitutes.
So you say the stance their stance in Israel is they are remote controlled by Iran.
Correct. So the ANC is an Iran proxy. Cyril, Naledi, 100%. They're kissing Iran's ass. That's your wonderful ANC liberation movement. I mean, I doubt you are voting ANC.
No, I'm not.
They're a bunch of gangsters, criminals, losers. If Mandela was alive today, he would be disgusted with the ANC. He would reject the ANC. He would be horrified. Look, the ANC did a good job from 94 to, say, 2008. No one can deny that. They markedly improved mostly black people's lives. South Africa was a meritocracy. South Africa grew at 3%, 4%, 5% economic growth.
Yeah, under Mbeki.
Things really worked. Under Mandela and Mbeki, South Africa worked. It was the wonderful Rainbow Coalition. And then that gangster, Jacob Zuma, came in, and then the spineless Cyril came in. And the last 10, 12, 14 years, they've destroyed South Africa. So these are gangsters. These are crooks. Yes. By the way, South Africa's run out of money, and the ANC's run out of money.
Yeah.
As of today, run out of money. The ANC's bankrupted this country. They've broken every state-owned enterprise. The cadres and BEE have stolen and broken the country.
Yes.
So where's the money coming from? Iran, Russia, China. But Russia and China is drying up very quickly. And very soon, America is going to say to Israel, flatten Iran. And the ANC, Iran proxy ANC, will have nowhere to go for their money. They can't steal and break anymore in South Africa, and they've got no one to pay them. So guess what happens? They're going to have to stand up and say, our ANC racist, socialist, and centralist ideology doesn't work, and it doesn't. And at some point, there's going to have to be an ANC person, and I don't know who it is yet, that stands up and says, let's try the other way. Let's try free market capitalism. And if they do that, what's left of the ANC merges with the DA, FF+, Patriotic Alliance, Inkatha and ACDP, forms a centrist right government. Our economic growth will take off like a rocket. GNU has 3 priorities.
Yes.
It's going sideways. We're never going to get economic growth. Forget that, okay? Unemployment will increase.
Okay.
The GNU has 3 priorities. 1, keep Jacob Zuma out of government. That's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 priority. The 6th priority is economic growth, which they're not even talking about. Do you ever heard those 2 words, economic growth, from the GNU? I haven't. And the 3rd is safety and security.
Yes.
So the GNU is a miracle. Yes. I'm glad it's there. We need to get behind it. But we need the ANC to wake up, grow up, and face reality. Their ideology has failed. Russia is not a democracy. It's a militant, crazy, nuclear-powered, economically weak threat. Russia is not a friend. You know, it's the oligarchs and Putin. And if they don't like you, they get rid of you. It's a cruel and evil, somewhat Western country. And, you know, Trump believes Russia's not the ultimate enemy. China is. Okay. Or the ultimate threat. China is. And I think he's right. I think Russia, you can't trust them. They're bad guys at the top level, not the people, but the bad guy at the top. And it's typical for the ANC to go and flirt with Russia so they can be bribed. They can be bribed by Iran, bribed by China, bribed by Russia. Typical ANC. You know, they're prostitutes. They bend over and take money from whoever will take them. But for me, you know, I believe in the Judeo-Christian West. Yes. If you look at the American dream, it is the most powerful, exciting, alluring thing that has ever happened on this planet. Freedom, the freedom to speak openly, the freedom to practice your religion openly, the freedom to start a business and take a risk and build a business is a Western concept. And it started in England at the Magna Carta and then got amplified and beautified by the American Constitution. It is because of the West, the Anglosphere, Britain and America, that we have freedom. And you are not free in Russia, I can tell you that right now. And I don't know why South Africans look to BRICS, look to Russia, look to China. I know why the ANC does, because they take money from anyone.